Hello and welcome to another how-to video. My name's Ditech, CTO at EZVIZ, and before you go any further, please make sure you hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. It's very simple, but it allows us to keep making this lovely content that you all enjoy. So, what have we got in front of me, apart from my absolutely critical and crucial cup of coffee, which I'm just gonna have a sip of. It's been a very busy week at EZVIZ. Last week of the half term, so lots of stuff going on, as you can imagine. So we have my laptop showing the EZVIZ power station, and we'll talk about this right now, actually. My laptop is there to show you what this unit can actually provide. So we have this unit in stock now. So this isn't, unique to any distributor in the UK. We do have stock of this. So if you do want stock, please do get in contact with EZVIZ. We'll be more than happy to service your needs. Now, this is a brand new device from the wonderful people over at EZVIZ, and thank you very much for lending us this device to make the video content. It's a power bank. Many of you know what these are, and many of you will associate these with leisure camping trips, etc. If you're going fishing, camping, in your tent, whatever that looks like, festivals, if you've got a camper van, etc., then this is a portable power station, effectively. The great thing about this is it also works in our security industry, and I'll explain a little bit more about that as we move forward through the video. So, power bank, first thing I want to point out is it is plugged in. As you can see on the back, it comes with this figure of 8 power lead, which we've now got plugged in to this standard power supply. It is currently charging. I can remove the power supply for the laptop. It's not actually doing anything currently. If I show you it here, you can see there's an LCD display which gives you the charge level, and we're currently at 99%. So the LCD display tells you the input and output, so it's absolutely fantastic as a visual aid. As you can see on the front of the unit, it comes with 2 UK 3-pin power plugs. It has 4 USB slots. It has a cigarette style. Those of you that remember these cigarette styles are very old school. A cigarette style plug. So it's very adaptable, very universal for all our needs. And it has 2 12-volt output jacks there. It also has a DC input. The idea with this is you are able to connect, and again, if you want it, we can get them a special order. You're able to put solar panels on this. The reason we didn't bring these in specifically is because that is more of a leisure device rather than a security application. You can plug the solar panel in here, and that will then charge the battery. So if you are away, working away, and you need to charge this up, then absolutely you can get the solar panel that connects in there, which charges the unit. On the rear of the device, I'm just going to disconnect it because I want to show you it disconnected. So we'll remove that mains power. Thank you very much, TP-Link, for your great, innovative Wi-Fi plug. On the back of the unit, so if it is dark, there is a light. So it allows you to work in low light, allows you to carry it around, especially if you're doing commissioning on site. The winter months are coming, that light may be really crucial. It may allow you to do, terminate RJ45s, dress in a rack, etc. So it's a low-powered LED light that will give you hours and hours of work time on there. And you can just turn it on and off with that button there, and you can do the dimness by pressing and holding it. Oh, I just turned it on. You can just turn it off by pressing and holding it in different modes you just saw there. Okay, the unit itself weighs 3 to 4 kilograms, so it's not a heavy unit in any circumstance, but it is a very powerful unit. This is a 600 watt, yep, you heard it right, a 600 watt power output unit. So when it is fully charged, depending on the wattage that you draw from it, it will give you many hours of installation and commissioning time. We've all been to sites where, just move my Iron Man mouse out the way. We've all been to sites where there's no power in a location. You want to test the product, you want to commission it, so it allows you to move through and be confident that when the power does come onto the site, that the system will work. At least you can get, comfort from knowing it did work at that time. Now, many things can happen in the time period between you doing this commissioning and the actual live date, but it does give you the confidence that the product worked, it's been commissioned, it is set up. So with the flexibility this unit offers, you can plug a laptop in there. How many times have you been to site, there is no power, but you need to connect your laptop to your phone for your hotspot, etc., to download a manual, a commissioning sheet, you need to send an email, etc. This unit, keep it on a van, fully powered, will allow you to plug in your laptop like this, and you can see there the EZVIZ unit is on the screen here already. You can see it is dark. It isn't currently powered. If I plug this in here, you can see the screen will change. It'll go lighter now when I turn this on. If I turn that on there, it will start to charge. No, there we go. It's just started to charge there. This will now continue to charge the laptop while this is plugged in and that button is on. What the LCD display also shows you is the current power draw of this device. Now this is really handy. So it shows me, if I just bring that up there, you can see the power draw, and it shows a little symbol by here, top left hand corner. It shows the symbol of the actual device that's plugged in and being used. So we got 99% battery capacity, and currently this unit is drawing 54 watts to charge this laptop. Now that'll give me a very good runtime, considering this is a 600 watt power storage unit. That'll give me plenty of runtime to either charge or use my laptop. Similarly, what I could do, and this is a very powerful laptop, it's very thirsty. You can see the power supply, which was made in Hinkley Point C, apparently. Very, very thirsty laptop. If you've got a normal engineering laptop or tablet, it will use and draw a lot less power and obviously extend your runtime. USB ports, you can charge your mobile phone, your tablets, etc., or your PDAs. People still use PDAs. You can charge them through there. Again, crucial to the operation, especially if you're an installation, maintenance, service engineer. You can use a cigarette style if you need it. Power outputs there that can be taken and powered 12 volt cameras, 12 volt devices, 12 volt DVRs, etc., to allow that commissioning process. But again, I could charge my laptop and keep this running. I could plug a PoE injector or a PoE switch even into this second one. I could even plug an extension lead in and have like a work light, as long as they're low power, because you really want to extend the runtime of this unit. But again, I could plug a PoE injector or PoE switch in here that's fitted in a cabinet, power that PoE switch up, which will allow me to do the commissioning, program the IP addresses, set the camera names, any special analytics, etc. Make sure the zoom and focus and the field of view is correct for final handover to the client. So it allows you to get ahead of the curve, especially when there is no power. And again, we've all been in situations where you really want power and it isn't available. There is no excuse anymore. Again, if you want your engineering staff to be productive, get them a couple of these and keep them on their van. Make sure they're fully charged, and absolutely vital to the ongoing workload, if that makes any sense. Again, what I can do now, so this is charging the laptop. I could get, I could get my phone. I could plug that into there. I could get another device. In fact, let's do that. Let's do that, guys. Excuse me while I just get this device over here. So this is a PIR. So I'm just going to power it with this. Is an Optex PIR. Again, plug that in there. And again, you can see that's on power up now. So again, I could commission this. I wouldn't commission this PIR. But if it was a, let's say, an AX Pro wireless alarm and there wasn't power there, but you wanted to do all the commissioning to get ahead of the curve, power the AX Pro up using this device, commission all of the battery, peripherals, and then you can turn it off. And then when you go back to site, it's all pre-programmed. Turn it on, connect it to the new Wi-Fi if it needs to be, or 4G, and it'll just work. So it's a really, really great device. Outside of that, guys, that's probably all you need to know. What a fantastic device. Thank you to EZVIZ again for making this unit. They aren't that expensive. You can go on our website or speak to your DVS sales rep. We'll give you the price for these. Like I said, we do have these in stock right now. They aren't expensive for what value they provide. It is all about the return on investment, and they can be invaluable, as we like to say. Again, that's all I wanted to talk about in this really short, sharp video, to highlight the benefit of this device to you guys in the security industry. Other than that, contact your DVS sales rep. I hope you enjoyed the video. Enjoy your week. We'll see you next week for another how-to video.